chapter of Kappa Delta Pi International Honor Society in Education are now assembled to reaffirm faith in the ideals of our society and to initiate into membership candidates who seek the bonds of our common purpose, to promote excellence in and recognize outstanding contributions to education.
On behalf of President Elena Paparizos and the members of Kappa Delta Pi, I present these candidates who wish to make the ideals of society their own. Marissa Bollinger, Jonathan Burnett, Ian DiMatteo, Rachel Frawley, Natalie Farini, Caitlin Fries, Caitlin Henze, Juliana Jones, Amanda Karam, Kayla Latina, Kayla Lawson, Kaylee Lahowski, Alexis McCardle, Victoria Mullen, Kayla Spahara, Kayla Skujan, Sarah Shaheen, I Takahuji, and Lauren Zip.
Kappa Delta Pi was founded on March 8, 1911 at the University of Illinois. The society was incorporated on June 8, 1911. The Kappa Omega chapter was installed by Dr. Harold Reed on May 23, 1966. The purpose of Kappa Delta Pi is to encourage high professional, intellectual, and personal standards to recognize outstanding contributions to education. To this end, it shall invite to membership such persons that exhibit commendable personal qualities, worthy educational ideals, and sound scholarship. It shall endeavor to maintain a high degree of professional fellowship among its members and to quicken professional growth by honoring achievement in educational work. What does membership in Kappa Delta Pi imply?
It implies fostering the high ideals of education profession by assuming the trusteeship of rich professional legacy. It is our privilege and duty as educators to transmit this legacy.
Candidates, do you accept the responsibility of transmitting this legacy? If so, you will answer, I do.
I do.
What are the principles upon which the society is founded?
Education is a vital societal force that encourages universal welfare and individual progress. Education is the cornerstone of democracy and the foundation of personal fulfillment. Honor societies conduct rituals and ceremonies to impress upon their members and the ideals and duties to which they adhere. Members of Kappa Delta Pi have cherished the society's ideals and accepted the concepts of duty established when the organization was founded. New members of Kappa Delta Pi should be aware of these duties to which education imposes and uphold the ideals of this society.
We present for your acceptance the ideals which guide members of the society.
The first ideal is that of fidelity to humanity. This ideal implies faith in the potential of human beings and in the improvement of the human condition through education, compassion in the contacts one has as an educator with humanity, and dedication to the concept that through continuous education based upon equal opportunity, persons of all ages, races, and creeds will be increased opportunity for experiencing more meaningful lives. All of this is implied in the ideal of fidelity to humanity.
Do you accept this ideal of fidelity to humanity? If so, you will answer, I do.
I do.
The second is the ideal of science. This ideal implies as an educator, one will be faithful to the cause of free inquiry and strive to eliminate prejudice and superstition by withholding judgment until accurate and adequate evidence is obtained. One will not distort evidence to support a favorite theory, not be blinded by a new or spectacular, nor condemn an old simply because it is old. All of this is implied in the ideal of science.
Do you accept this ideal of science? If so, you will answer, I do.
I do.
education which seeks advancement, not merely for self, but for society as well. The incentive of the great educators of this world has been their desire to serve humanity. Service in education implies living so that others are strengthened and inspired, and striving for the achievement of justice, peace, and a better way of life for all. All of this implied in the ideal of service. Do you accept the ideal of service? If so, you will answer, I do.
I do.
The final ideal is that of toil, the will to do the task that must be done, whether the task pleases one or not, and the faith in the social necessity and intrinsic reward of the education profession. It implies working with such faith and zeal that others are won to the cause of education. If one life has been given greater freedom and nobler vision, toil has not been in vain. All of this is implied in the ideal of toil.
Our society's emblem incorporates the scroll, the stylus, the beehive, and the characters Kappa Delta Pi. Many of the treasures of antiquity, which form the foundation of modern education, rest upon scrolls of stylus. The golden scroll, therefore, is the foundation of our emblem. The shaft running through the scroll is the stylus, the first instrument known to be used in making letters and figures. The beehive symbolizes toil. The characters Kappa Delta Pi represent our motto: knowledge, duty, and power. Words expressing the entire meaning of our educational ideals. The purpose and ideals of Kappa Delta Pi are now known to you. Are you ready to assume the obligation of membership in Kappa Delta Pi? If so, you will answer, I am.
I am.
I would like you now to please repeat after me our obligation of the society. I promise to abide by the Constitution
To abide by the Constitution
and bylaws
and bylaws
of Kappa Delta Pi,
of Kappa Delta Pi,
and to cooperate
and to cooperate
to expand the influence
to expand the influence
of its purpose
of its purpose
and ideals.
and ideals.
I now declare you members of Kappa Delta Pi International Honor Society in Education, pledged to be faithful to its ideals and worthy to enter into the bonds of fellowship with its members.
Please line up to the right of the stage for your presentations. Marissa Bollinger. Jonathan Brunette. Ian DiMatteo. Rachel Frawley. Sorry. Natalie Bernini. Caitlin Hensey. Caitlin Fries. Juliana Jones. Kayla Latina. Kayla Lawson. Kaylee Lahotsky. Alexis McCardle. Victoria Mullen. Kayla Sapira. Kayla Skojan. Sarah Shaheen. Takaguchi. And Lauren Zed.
congratulate our new members of Kappa Delta Pi. Initiates, you have just taken upon yourself the obligation of the society as given to you by myself and our fellow officers. We greet you as colleagues in the quest for a full, knowledgeable, and useful life. We are united in a profession whose purpose and challenges should inspire young and old to grow by using their heritage, to develop a concern for the needs of others, and to strengthen moral character and personality, so that collectively, as members of Kappa Delta Pi, we may be worthy examples of a rich, wholesome life. To these purposes and challenges, in firm faith, we devote our lives. So to teach that our words inspire a will to learn. So to serve that each day may enhance the growth of exploring minds. So to live that we may guide young and old to know the truth and the love, the right. To the fulfillment of these objectives, we pledge our efforts and our faith. As members of Kappa Delta Pi, you will be expected to exemplify a commitment to equity by preparing yourself for the diversity, ethnic, social, language, ability, and otherwise, you will face every day as educators. It is my privilege and honor to congratulate you and welcome you to Kappa.